Things are all looking good. I've had my test results back for the INR, which is for the blood clots, and it should be, the level should be between 2 and 3, and it's 0.9. So that basically means I can have a blood clot and be in exactly the same position as I was last year. I'm not taking any risks, any chances. I'm on soi 4, Pattaya International Hospital, and I'm going to find out exactly what I can do to get these levels back up, because I have no intention whatsoever of going back to the UK. That's for sure. So information is key. I've got all the information in hand. I'm going to hopefully see the doctor, or hopefully they can get my INR levels back up so that I don't get a blood clot. And no, it's got absolutely nothing to do with drinking. So let's go inside and let's try and get this pissing problem sorted. That was a waste of time. I goes in, speaks to a lovely receptionist. The fee to see a doctor is 1,000 baht. No problem whatsoever. No issues. She says he's just a general doctor. So I shows her the paperwork from the clinic. She said, oh, same. The doctor is the same, general. So I says, well, what do I do now? She said, if I was you, I'd go back to the medical clinic. So I'm off back to Threepassit Road to see the woman, because I've got to get it sorted. I got to. I'm actually quite nervous. I could drop dead at any moment. Oh shit! I could generally drop dead at any moment. My INR results are 0.9. They should be between 2 and 3. So I think it's just a thing of changing the dosage. But we'll see. Let's get back to Threepassit Road and have a look. Back in medical centre in Threepassit Road. I'm on statins for my cholesterol, but I'll be honest with you, that's the least of my worries. The least of my worries. I really need to sort out this INR. This is not clickbait. I'm absolutely shitting myself. Blood clots are not a good thing. And I just spoke to my daughter, who's a nurse, and she said, you can feel absolutely fine and drop down dead. He was lucky last time to have preempted. So I'm coming to see the doctor to see if, one, she can fix me here to get my INR levels back up to between 2 and 3, or she recommends a hospital that I go to. Money's not really an object at the moment. Don't go mentioning, oh, you haven't got medical insurance, you haven't got medical insurance. I'm paying for it. So it doesn't matter whether I got medical insurance or I pay for it, I'm having the same treatment. So I don't want to harp on about that, please. I'll tell you exactly what she says after my 4th time seeing her. Just come out from seeing the doctor. She is, without a shadow of a doubt, the nicest doctor I've ever met in my life. I explained to her that it's not possible for me to go back to the UK and I need the treatment here. She said, no problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write you a letter, because I explained I didn't get no joy in soi 4. She said, don't go to soi 4, go to this one here. So there it is on the screen. She said, I'm going to write you a letter and you'll be seen either today or tomorrow by the blood specialist to readjust your medication to get your INR back to where it should be. And do you know what? Knowledge is power. When I was here last time and I was ill, I didn't have a clue what was going on. I was petrified. I come here knowing that it was a risk. I'd done the test, that's why I'd done the test, and I'm going to get it sorted and everything will be fine. It's nothing to do with partying, right? It's a family hereditary condition. So I shall see you in the hospital. She's sent me, the lovely doctor, to Banglamung Hospital in Nakula. She wrote me a letter, which didn't cost me anything whatsoever. She just said, hand it over and you see a blood specialist and they sort all your bloods out, because I'll do anything whatsoever not to go back to England. And even if I went back, I'd probably have to wait months and months and months. And I'm more concerned about my health. And do you know the mad thing about this is, right? before I done the tests, I was fine, right? Now, I know that my INRs are all over the shop. I'm petrified, absolutely petrified. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die at any moment. So let's get them sorted, let's get them in, and let's share the results together. I share everything with you. I don't hide anything. Millions of nurses, yeah? Millions of them. And if you're going to do all that drilling, right, they're doing loads of work. So I went somewhere, and they sent me somewhere else, and then they sent me somewhere else. But this is a government hospital apparently, so it shouldn't cost too much. But to be fair, I would have gone to Bangkok Hospital. Look at that. Doing loads of work. Millions of nurses, yeah? Loads. Oh, right. I found reception, and guess what? It's outside. Can't stick that noise. So they sent me to the nurse now, and I'm having my blood pressure in a car park. I love Thailand, honestly. I'm in a car park, having my blood pressure checked. There's no way that I stick that. Right? Imagine being ill, you listen to that all day. Anyway, I've registered, I've got a bag full of paperwork, and I got to go to building number 8. And she told me, and this was funny actually, she said it could be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, or longer. She said, what do you want to do? Well, I said I got a choice. If I come back tomorrow, it'll be the same. Or the next day, or the next day. You know, I thought to myself, let's just get this sorted once and for all. I have a clue where I'm going. I have a clue. God, they're lying. That's at a hospital. That's in a hospital. They told me now, I've seen a nurse, and you can't really film in there. So she told me to come back in between 1 or 2 hours. So I'm definitely going to stay, because what I don't want is to end up in one AM lock. Right? See over there? It's coffins. So I most certainly do not want to end up in one of them. that is a fact. I got so much paperwork. I'm number 45. Tell you what, the nurses are real hot, fit as hell. You think some of the girls in these bars are smart? You want to get to the hospital? Real good looking. So I'm gonna get a coffee. And I don't know where the bloody hell I am. But I know it's in Nakula. Let's go find a coffee shop, is it? Well, I didn't find a coffee shop, but I found a market. It's real hot there, real stuffy in here. And there's loads of nurses here that's just finished work, getting food. So it's a bit of a winner, is this? Winner chicken dinner. And I'm going back in an hour. So I thought I'm not sitting there. So I'll go around and bench here. All that food, look. See the food? Starving. Absolutely starving. There's cherries. 700 baht. Oh. I can smell a fish there, mate. Stinks. Ah. Does anybody know what they are? I don't have a clue. I know nothing about Nakula. Absolutely nothing. So anybody that does, probably German. Smarter than bird better. Hello, what do you got? Bad as hell. I hope I sort this out today, mind. I got a feeling I can have about 6 different blood tests. Keep going back until the INR's right. But I don't care what it takes. I don't care. I'd rather sit here for 4 hours in the blazing heat than be shipped on a pissing aeroplane again back to hell. That's what it is. Hell. Come on, let's go find a coffee shop, is it? I couldn't stick it in a market. Look how posh that cup is. I'm literally right outside the hospital. I got an egg sandwich. It's nice, with an egg and something. It's right. 105 baht for both. And it's the first time ever I got hot water. So I'm gonna cool down and drink it. I am really gutted about this, to be honest. So when I took the test, right, it was a bit of fun, but it's not fun. And if anybody does get ill, I hope you follow the same things that I do, right? Last year, I let it go on for too long. You think, you'll get better, you get better. You won't get better, right? You won't. So just go to a medical centre. They got loads and loads of them in Pattaya. The one I went to was Threepset Road. The doctor was absolutely amazing. I mean amazing. And now I'm in Banglamung Hospital or whatever it is, waiting to be seen. Should come back in an hour or two. So it's only been half an hour now. So I might drink this and have a kip now. I might have a kip here. So I'll see you either in the hospital or I'll see you after I've seen the doctor. Okay? So stay tuned. I've just seen the doctor and I only waited an hour and a half. And it's basically, he's checking his system now to see if they can do the certain blood tests to find out if I'm on the right medication or the right dosage or something. And then they make an appointment for me to see a blood specialist, a hematologist, aren't they? So, I don't know, stay tuned. I'm off to Block B. I'm going for a test, right? But I paid 510 baht, and I'm telling you now, do not even think about coming to a hospital unless you've got your passport or your Thai driver's license, because they will not see you. So far I paid 510 baht. I paid 200 baht to see the doctor. That's unbelievable. I paid 150 baht for the blood test, and I've paid 160 baht for anti-HIV. Well, I've asked them 5 times what's anti-HIV, and they just laugh. I said, just go and get your bloods done. And it's now 6:10. This is all day. This is all day. I thought this video would be about 3 minutes long. It's probably about an hour. No, I don't know. So let's get over and get the all-important blood tests. It's 6:30. They told me to come back at 8 o'clock. They've tested me for HIV and this INR thing. It's been an absolute pain in the ass now, to be honest with you. So I'm going to leave this video there and I'll do a part 2 where I reveal all my tests and what they're going to do, because this video is going to be hours and hours and hours. So join me for part 2 to see if I got HIV and whatever else I got, God knows. But I'm off for food, so see you for part 2. Bye.